You need to be thinking you're doing the right thing, and you're doing the right thing for the community in which you are. If it involves doing the right thing through which you call CSR, then that's what you need to do. It may not be 4%, it may be a minuscule amount, but it'll make a big difference in the community in which you are. It's not money related, it's not percentage of net profit. It may be the time that employees spend helping that community. Just as we said, it's not an issue of money, it's an issue of adding to the quality of life of that community. I don't think, just like we've talked about innovation, I don't think you can mandate CSR. You can't mandate that 2%.
Yes, I've been consistently talking. You're changing the ground rules when you say CSR 2%.
Yeah, you're creating a tax.
Yes.
It'll be viewed like a tax. It's something that you have to make up in some other way. CSR has to come from within you, and it's, you call it CSR, call it anything you want. I think it's wrong to consider it, put it in a box and call it CSR. It's what you think you're doing that's adding value to the community in which you are. Can you equate yourself to it, or are you an industrial company that will wipe out a village because you want to put a plant, that you dig a hole because you need a dump for your industrial waste, pull down a forest because you want to do something else there, or you need the timber for your operations and you don't regenerate that? All those things, I think, are questions you have to ask yourself. And do you pollute the river and without refining your refuge so that it doesn't kill people? Or is that somebody else's problem? I think there has to be a willingness to sacrifice for the good of the community if you're called upon to do so. Called upon by yourself to do so, not mandated by law. And for example, if you're in the asbestos business and one day asbestos turns out to be a carcinogenic product, are you willing to go out of that business? Or are you going to safeguard all the things that you think you can do, or brazenly keep pushing that product into the marketplace until the law can't do it? Which of those things is moral responsibility? Moral responsibility to keep people employed, but that you might be endangering them, their health. Putting products into the market might hurt people and cause them ill health. Where does that responsibility lie? Is it the government's responsibility to ban it? Is it yours to identify that that's what you should do? There are cigarette companies in the US that will not allow people to be on the board of that company unless they smoke. It's true. Cigars or cigarettes.
But that's a good thing.
That's
a good thing. Do unto yourself what you do unto others.
That's true.